In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize to all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gutless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I'd quit.
Austin never gave up!
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves!
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm gonna look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Cause Steve Austin ripped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Gorilla Monsoon is making sure that Owen Hart and the Bulldog are not at ringside. And Owen and the Bulldog don't like it one bit.
I don't get it. Owen just wants to watch his brother's back.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin is the most tenacious SOB in the history of WWE.
Yeah, he's here to fight. It's as simple as that.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. Just toying with the competition a little. Bret Hart would love to break Austin's leg. It's that simple. Bret Hart, quite frankly, would like for Stone Cold to not even be in WWE. And I think the feeling is mutual.
You think? There's absolutely no doubt the feeling is mutual. nice reversal.
Great offense by Bret Hart. Wow, Austin's just opening a can. He's showing everyone what he's got.
Who in the hell ever said that Stone Cold Steve Austin was a great guy? Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen him sign an autograph? Even one? I have. He's really squeezing tight on that figure 4. Bret Hart is taking full control now.
He was ready for that one. Clearly on a mission here.
Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe hand onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight. And that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Oh, Austin reverses. And Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease. And Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
Back in the ring again. Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one. And he turns the tide.
Look at the force behind that leg drop.
He took an incredible pounding there.
Now that's how you do it.
How in the world did he counter that? Not trying to sound like an orthopedic surgeon here, King, but the medial collateral ligament's taking a beating, and the ACL's taking a beating.
Okay, Dr. Ross. I thought you were a proctologist anyway. Oh, out of nowhere!
Stone Cold, look at this. Unbelievable. What a machine. Look at him go.
Yeah, Austin blocking out the pain and just fighting like a pit bulldog.
And that dog looks like he's about to tear the hitman apart.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Steve Austin imposes his will again. Oh my, Steve Austin.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Austin, no!
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Great offense by Steve Austin.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Austin's in trouble. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Yep, that's...
And here's an early cover. One. Here's two. Oh, out of nowhere. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
The released suplex.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. He's in full-on attack mode now. This could be big. Is this it? That's it. He's out. He's out.
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
As a result of a disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer.
And
Austin's loaded for Hitman with a shot you can hear in Calgary.
get out. Oh,
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
and now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over, I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.
The issues between Stone Cold and Bret Hart were far from over.
You come right out here right now in a street fight, and I'll beat your ass back to Canada.
Anything goes. There can be no disqualification. Austin striking the kneecap. The sharpshooter. Bret Hart's knee is ripping and tearing with his own hold at the hands of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bret is hurt severely.
Although Bret was not able to compete, the Hart Foundation was determined to continue their dominance as they grew the foundation.
Jim Neidhart, the other brother-in-law.
Boy, it would infuriate Bret Hart for Steve Austin to become the champion.
It's over. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Brian, Miller just rang the bell. The Hart Foundation has cost Steve Austin the title.
As the Harts targeted Austin, the Rattlesnake would find an unlikely ally in Shawn Michaels.
Next week, the Hart Foundation will put the tag titles on the line, and you two men are going to be tag team partners